Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is when Tariq and Ghost meet again. Now, when it comes down to it, the reason why I'm calling it when Tariq and Ghost meet again is because they pretty much hint at the fact that Tariq and Ghost are going to have an encounter with each other, and we don't know how it's going to be. A lot of people say it's going to be a dream sequence, because for Tariq to be back in Club Truth, he's obviously going to be dreaming about being there, because that would be the last place he would want to be, because that's where he shot his father. And he pretty much didn't like the club because a lot of his family and himself and Tommy and everybody blamed the club for the trouble that happened. That kind of led Ghost away from being in the game. So when it comes down to it, do you believe it's a dream sequence, or do you believe somehow Tariq takes over Club Truth and his father finally appears? Like, he used everything that he can use to help him fight Noma and everybody, only for him to get Club Truth as something he can use as well. And then finally his father shows up to confront him, but he didn't expect it. But the Tariq that's in that scene looks like he's expecting someone. Looks as though he's waiting on somebody, and he even pulls out his gun. It's like, yo, I might have to, do something. Or it's a bit of an appearance of a surprise, but at the same time, it's an appearance of, okay, like, oh, junk, I gotta, blase. Now, when it comes down to it personally, for the Power fan, I'll put it like this right here. Remember, this is the thing about Ghost's death that we don't agree with. We never got a body. We never got a RIP. We never saw him the entire time from book 1 to book 2 when they were holding his funeral and everything. It was so many missing clues about the character. It was like, as soon as he was shot and he fell, he just disappeared. And there was nothing about him. And then the fact that they all went out their way to protect him. And of course, the Democrats would protect him, because by protecting him, they protected themselves. Because he went from being a kingpin, a drug kingpin, to becoming a politician, a lieutenant governor. And he was a popular lieutenant governor, so they were going to definitely protect his reputation. But they protect his reputation just a little too much, if you ask me, because usually when someone does pass away, a lot of stuff come out about them, the good they did, the bad they did, and no one really cares. But when it comes down to it, they went out their way to protect him. So when Tariq and Ghost meet again, now this is something we've been talking about for a long time. We've been talking about the fact that these two have to encounter one another again, even if Ghost is coming in Ghost form. And then let me give you another hint. How is it that Ghost can send letters to Tariq so quickly, like a response, like a text message, like so quick? Another thing, in the dream where everyone that was pretty much dead, or they were kind of connected to Tariq, Ghost did not show up in that dream. It was a situation where there was a phone ringing and it said, "Go, your father or Ghost," or something like that, and he didn't even appear. It was sort of like ringing to wake him up, or ringing to say, "Hey, answer the phone." But when it comes down to it, so many hints at him possibly being alive. We really don't know if he's alive or not. But it's that one moment that goes back to season 2, when Tariq was going through hell trying to protect Yasmin, and the lawyer was there. Now, mind you, the lawyer really didn't show up in season 3, but he was in season 2. Remember when Tariq looked at the lawyer and would say, yo, how did he have all of this planned? Like, did he really have all of this stuff planned? And it was a form of suspicion. Like, how could someone who has passed away plan so well, right? But the thing is that, of course, a person like Ghost would plan that well, but still, you would wonder, how did he have this plan? Like, well, how did he do all of that? So many different reasons about that. Now, if they were to encounter one another, it's going to be a very awkward situation, and the reason why is because the last time they encountered one another, Tariq shot him. Tariq aimed to take him out, and it possibly did. So it's going to be a situation where he's going to try to pass on, obviously, whatever knowledge he has about himself as both James and Ghost, in order to help Tariq try to fight or beat the people that he's going against right now, because Tariq is now in a war like his father would be in. So the best knowledge he can get, definitely, Uncle Tommy is good, Kanan is good, Tasha is good. So many different people that he has on his side is good, but the best advice he needs dominantly is from his father. And so we've been waiting on this encounter with these two a very long time. So whether it is in a dream sequence, or rather Ghost survive, which would really be a big win for Tariq, because if he survives and he decides to, be on Tariq's side, he's going to win. But whatever it may be, it is going to be a conversation where it's going to be, surprise. It's going to be some tension. It's going to be some anger. And it's going to be some love, and possibly some form of, closing things out. Because Ghost has always been a steady theme in Power Book 2 Ghost. I mean, heck, the title is even named after him. But it's more like a title that for Tariq to become versus the title of the previous characters. Like a dual title. It's about the father, but then at the same time, it's about the son trying to become the father. So basically, when it comes down to it, when these two do meet one another again and they do talk with each other again, it may be a dream sequence, or Ghost survived and he's just talking to his son. We will see. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. Just want to say much love and much respect. Hold it down and war.